Hey guys, Paigesugarbutts here and welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to talk about the recent newest Pokemon game that came out, which is Pokemon Champions. I really didn't expect too much going into this, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about it a little bit today because I don't know, there hasn't been a lot of Pokemon games I've been super hyped about lately, but this one I was pretty pleasantly surprised, especially with it being a free-to-play game. I don't know, I just had fun with it, so let's rant a little bit about it. So yeah, Pokemon Champions is literally a free game that you can get on your Switch or your Switch 2. I thought it was, you know, just cool to have another free game. I wasn't a huge fan of Pokemon Unite. It's just not my type of like Pokemon game, I guess. So I was pretty hyped to have like another just like, I guess, standard Pokemon game, because basically in this game it's just like the Pokemon battles. You don't like necessarily go out and catch Pokemon. Now of course you do collect and stuff like that, and you can use Pokemon Home and use Pokemon that you got from old games, which I thought was really cool. Also, sorry if you hear any new noise, my roof is currently being worked on, so yay to that. But anyway, back to the Pokemon. But yeah, I don't know, I think it's really cool just focusing like on the competitive part of it. Now I'm not the best at competitive Pokemon. I'm not like a super amazing like Pokemon battler, but I don't know, I just think it's pretty fun. I am definitely more of like a collector, especially a shiny collector. You guys know I used to shiny hunt a lot. I do want to get back into it at some point, so there's that, but I'm getting off topic. But yeah, it's just more focused on battles, but I think it's fun. You just play with people online, and again, I'm not the best at battles, so I don't always win, especially with these people that are like really good at Pokemon battles, but I think it's pretty fun, especially for a free game. Just getting to experience Pokemon battles and stuff like that. I don't know, I think it's really cool. Even just like the characters, obviously they're not like super fleshed out or anything, but the characters in this game are pretty cool. I like their designs. So yeah, I don't know, I think it's cool. I just remember when I like first got my Switch, or even on my 3DS, I used to play a lot of the free Pokemon games, and I just feel like so many of the free Pokemon games just really do hit. Like I love any of the puzzle games, they're always super fun. I don't know, I think it's really cool that Pokemon does continue to keep releasing like these free to play games. It's just a really nice way to like bring your friends together and play these Pokemon games, and it does like introduce more people to Pokemon, although who doesn't know Pokemon at this point? But it's like, if you see a game that's free, you're like, well, I might as well check it out. So yeah, I just think it's really cool. But again, yeah, it's very simple. There's nothing too much to it, but there's lots of fun collectibles. I actually had a lot of fun just like customizing my character and just like getting different outfits and stuff like that. I know, such a girly thing, but I don't know, I just always love that in like any kind of game. I love customizing anything, so character customization is always a huge thing to me. Even though it's not a huge part of the game or anything, I just had a lot of fun with that. And yeah, it just made me want to get more points in the game, so that way you can get more Pokemon or get different outfits or just customize things however you want. I think this game can get repetitive after a while, obviously, because it is just like mostly Pokemon battles. But again, like I said, I think this is more for like the people that are really into like the competitive stuff. So somebody like me that's just like more of a normie at Pokemon, it's not really, you know, meant as much for somebody like me. But like I said, for what it is, I think it's a lot of fun, and that's why I just wanted to rant about it today, because I just feel like I don't talk about Pokemon as much as I used to, just because I haven't been as excited as I once was. But I will say I have been having fun with this one. I'll continue to play it, and yeah, we'll see what Pokemon comes out with in the future. Obviously it's not my old Pokemon from when I was a kid, but you know, at this point you kind of have to get used to that. But anyway, yeah, the point is Pokemon Champions is definitely a thumbs up for me. I like it a lot, and yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's a free game, so like, go for it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It really means a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.